Welcome to another episode of J.M. Molloy Success Tips, where Toronto's top real estate agents learn proven secrets for success. This episode is brought to you by J.M. Molloy of Dominion Lending Centers, the #1 mortgage choice for Toronto home buyers. Now, here's your success tip.
Question for you. Have you ever had a deal fall through at the 11th hour due to financing? Of course you have. And it hurts every single time, does it not? What if there was a way you could mitigate, if not eliminate, the chances of this happening again? Would you want to know about it? Alrighty then. Well, here are 3 simple steps to gain more control over the quality of your transactions. Step number 1, find a mortgage pro who you trust. You need someone in your corner who you can count on. Not just any Joe Schmo mortgage pro who claims to have great rates and great service, but a true professional who gets your deals closed on time like clockwork. No surprises, no guesswork. Just get the client qualified, bring the barbecue sauce, stick a fork in them, they're done like dinner. You with me? Wouldn't you agree having someone like that on your team would remove a whole lot of stress and get you paid a whole lot more, a whole lot easier? But we ain't done, we've just begun. Warning, the following 2 steps require brass balls to implement, but they work like a charm. Step number 2, require buyers for your listings to get cross-qualified. When you write the counteroffer, add the subject in the addendum. Just something simple, like buyer to cross-qualify with seller's preferred lender below prior to seller acceptance. Boom, that just happened. Now you have a transparent peephole by which you can view the buyer's financial situation. So you know upfront if you have a qualified buyer or a bunk buyer. I mean, if you have a bunk buyer, wouldn't you want to know that in advance before you accept their offer and waste your valuable time? Not to mention your client's disappointment when the deal comes unglued at the 11th hour. Naturally, since this is so effective for qualifying buyers for your listings, it only makes sense to apply this with all of your buyers. Which leads me to step number 3. Require your buyer clients to get cross-qualified. You can even add this requirement to your buyer agency agreement, so it's standard policy. At this point, you might be thinking, are you crazy? There's no way in hell I would do this. It would just scare buyers away. To which I would respond, who says? Have you tested it? Have you spoken with someone who has actually implemented it properly? I warned you in advance, this is not for wimps. But if you have a top-notch mortgage pro who you can count on, this is the only way to gain true control over the quality of the transaction. So at this point, you have 2 options. Number 1, you can keep doing what you've been doing and keep getting what you've been getting, which involves wasted time and unwanted surprises. Or number 2, you can step up your game, implement these 3 steps, and watch your offer to close conversion ratio skyrocket. The choice is yours. For more information on how we can help you take your business to the next level, call us today.
Thank you for tuning into this episode of J.M. Molloy Success Tips. If you have any questions or comments, please call J.M. today at 416-729-2915.